thought you were mine.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm for another video, and in this one, again, I don't know what I'm doing, but I figured I should do this clip to show you what I've been working on. Because I think in the last episode I talked about working on the base. It's lagging. Let's go over here, hopefully. I don't know. Let's quickly, actually. Hopefully. I also did order one of the parts from the computer I'm building. I think I talked about it once. So hopefully that's gonna come in soon. It should come in sometime this week. So what I'm doing is I have an old computer, kind of like this one, same Intel Premium, whatever, not Premium. It's a version of, the one I have of Intel, just like a higher tier. And I looked it up and it said something about that it's faster clocking, like some sort of speed thing that's a little bit faster or something like that. So yeah, the only problem is I can only get 2 gigabytes of RAM on that computer because not all the sticks I have fit that computer. So, and I was first going to make it to where this gigabyte of RAM that I have put into that one, but the way that this gigabyte of RAM and this computer I'm recording on, it's not up and down. It's actually a flat thing. It's a different port, so I can't do that. I'm hoping that I can run these games on 2 gigabytes of RAM. Probably not. And I would just buy like 20 buck grams from Amazon, but I don't feel like spending extra money. We'll see. I'm going to hook it once the graphics card comes in. That's what I bought on online. I'm going to put it in, test it out, see if if these games run faster, even though it's going 2 gigabytes of RAM. 2 gigabytes of RAM are the lowest you can have, or the lowest you're able to have, and be able to run general stuff. Because RAM's this, random access memory. I'm not going to go into it. Google it. Let's move on to what I've been working on. As you hear, I think I already showed this in the last video, but as you see here, I worked on the memory crafting terminal between episodes. If I can access it, which I can't. There we go. I can. Yeah. I have that. I have some cabling back here, which I have to actually fix because I don't think needs to be there. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, I think it can stay there. Actually, I've also worked on a second layer here, where all these machines, all the Planet Energetics 2 machines are going. I already have. Well, I'll show you what I was gonna do over there. That's why there's a long ending conduit here. I have this place for a terminal there. I also have a enemy drive already made and a 1K storage in here. I made 3 layers of this stuff. It's all done. I've even did a hallway out here because, as you know, I'm gonna make hallways. That's why I have that back there. Having a having a doorway because I'm gonna make a second layer to this, and even maybe a third. But yeah, I also worked on a QED from Extra Utilities because I needed that for a crafting recipe later on. What's else new? Oh, straight up. There's some. The way I got the templates you need for crafting different items is that there's actually, like in the Nether, there's actually land over there, and I found 2 meteors, like in 2 separate chunks. I'm not gonna go those chunks at all. I just found the meteor. It's got the templates. There was like 2 in each, or really this one. There was 1 in each, but I spawned in the other 2 that I need. There's 4 in total of them. Let me show you of these templates. I got like these first 2, and I spawned these 2 just because I don't feel like, looking for them. Also, but the first one I found, I saw a spawner thingy at the bottom, because on the chunk you can see throughout the walls. So yeah, I got a extra spawner that I needed because, if you guys don't know, the game didn't give me a spawner. When that whole save issue happened, I didn't actually get get the blade spawner, so I just uh, got it back. I could have thought I had a zombie spawner. I had a zombie spawner actually. That's what I was talking about. Is a zombie spawner that I got. Um, but yeah, I did go back to the nether. Got the head. I don't know if I showed this on recording. Got an molten cores from slimes. You know, the nether slimes, what they're called, magma cubes. Uh, got the enderman so well. I don't know if I already had that. I also tested it on this, and it doesn't actually combine at all, which I don't get. I also had a spawner. I did have a zombie spawner. No. No. Alright, I don't know where they... I had a zombie spawner for that chunk over there. I also got this set up because I needed to, because it was taking a long time to make the crystals you need. The special crystals. The, not those... These crystals and the other ones, the flat ones like this, but in that... The flux crystal, what is the other one called? Flux crystal, pure flux crystal. You need that thing to make it. You can do it in just a normal thing of water, and I tried that, but it was taking forever. So I just did my best. Made the growth accelerators. What those purple things are. That thing. That's a growth accelerator. I didn't know you could actually hook it up directly to other. That purple thing, which not an optimum. Which that purple thing is a like an energy. It's like an energy cell. You know, it stores energy. I think I have only the one. Yeah, I've only got the one. So as you see there, KE is code. I don't know. Yeah, that's how its energy gets stores. You can make more of these and put it into a giant circle or whatever, and have just more storage. There's the energy acceptor, which takes this energy. Is that slowly draining? It's just about keeping up, which is good. It takes that and puts it into here. I think. Oh god. Why is it? Can you land the pipe? Thank you. I wonder why it's taking so many. Whatever. It's keeping up. So. It's confused why it's taking power from where. Uh, these growth accelerators maybe actually keep um, take power because that, as you see, it has an automatic power. You know how much it has, and it's not using it, and that isn't either. And it's almost there. It's almost. I don't know. But as long as the machines can keep up, more or less, then I'm fine with it. First thing I wanted to actually look at is seeing, which is why I made the QED, is thinking about upgrading the lava generators to the tier 2. That's tier 3. You need 8 of these generators in a transfer node, and the transfer node, or transfer node energy is core gold, transfer nodes, and what else? And this stuff, which is lots of redstone. So that's what I'll be working on, is getting that upgraded. Well, I'm probably gonna do 2 of these at least. So yeah, I'll be back when I do that. See you guys in a second. Alright, guys, we're back, and no, I did not make the E times generator because I didn't realize that middle piece takes a lot of redstone, which I don't have. I do have the mod farm going, as you see. I got some redstone to be able to get some of the speed upgrade things you need, but I need more redstone, at least 4 more blocks redstone, so that's like 9 times 4. But I found this thing called a culinary generator, which takes cake. So far, it takes what I've noticed. It takes zombie flesh, brains, and cake. Cake is the best you can get. Because I got a kick out of those that weird type of loot pack, the gray ones, the worn out ones, and that's like the best one because it gives you 60 minutes. Oh, here, let me show you. Let's show you what it does. Zombie flesh and that other one is the same because they both do like only like 10 like a minute or something like that. Oh, here though. We get one out of each. And let me put on a peaceful actually. Also, I did put in a automatic arrow shooting thing because the actual witches that were here. God, the witches were actually here weren't dying, and now they are. So all I cared about was the witches weren't dying, as you noticed. They were just staying there. So I put that arrow shooting thing. The dispenser with arrows hooked up, as you saw there, to the storage system over there with a filter to where it would just filter in the arrows, and then a open blocks that clock thing, the timer, so it goes off every few seconds or whatever. Yeah, let's so yeah, because 10 seconds of 16 power is directly going into the capacitor bank. Right now we're plus whatever. So I think the reason why we're really that money plus, like it goes up to like 30 plus, is because this is also making power, and these are making power. Get the little alerts. Which actually I feel like we need more. Eh. So yeah, cobblestone's getting taken out of there, put in there, and in here. For now, I'm gonna to actually take that off. I've been making a bunch of obsidian as well, but for now, I think we need this to be producing lava for now. Yeah, and the cake gives you 64 power for a minute and 20 seconds. So you saw the other two were giving me only 16. So that's why I'm hoping eventually I can make a cow farm and get cake and pretty much get cake as the main source. But for now, what I'm doing is pumping in. I'm going to be pumping in zombie flesh and brains directly into that storage room over there. Eventually, I want to move the storage room, which I don't know if I said in the last cut, to over here, so all the items are in here, and then I just have all the terminals over there. all around the area. The only thing I will be doing for storage is having the mob drops be over here, really. Any mob drop, or pretty much I'm going to hopefully figure out a way to where this storage and that storage can link up. I doubt it, but the only thing I'm going to be keeping here is loot bags and all the mob drops, and then everything else going to be put over there. So, um, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, I just felt like doing this cut. See if I show you guys. 16 for 20, like 18 seconds. Show you guys what I am doing so far. At 100, 113. And this is probably only because I also put the output less so that the machines take less. Because obviously right now it's not keeping up, or it's not like staying at a stable thing. And it's because I think, like I said in the last cut, one of these machines are taking all the power. Because I know it's not these. Another thing I wish it was a capacitor that you can have it to where the energy gets taken out of this first, and then what gets like half or a certain percentage that you put it at, the capacitor at, is when it recharges. Because then that would save energy. Because what's happening is anytime I do anything in these, it takes the energy directly from the capacitor bank instead of from these. So it's kind of a little stupid. The capacitors, I looked at all of them. All of them are stupid. The vanilla ones. What I mean by vanilla is like the ones that come with the mod pack, because there is other capacitor banks out there that are from different mod packs that do pretty insane things like speed. Like the basic ones speed up and have it to where this can store more energy, but the other ones are more intense, like 2 times speed or whatever else, which is kind of cool. Or yeah. But right now I am working on another thing I saw, which is called a zombie generator. Um, and I was going to look at it, see if I can, because I'm trying to find different ways to make power for cheap, and so it stores nutrients, and its only max is 80. Alright, so I'm gonna put that there. Put it on easy because I think it's that it just picks them up. I'm pretty sure it just picks up the this stuff. I think. Let's take a look. Ender. Yeah, and I'm like I said before about the whole hoping this storage and that storage can be combined. If you remember, there is that energy thing, the energy connector, or whatever. I forget what it's called, where it actually combines the two different energy sources. From Android IO and the other one. So I figured if that's the thing, then maybe the other thing is well. Yeah, that's what I thought. You probably need a thing. You only need two things. A thing called Killer Gel that I remember from watching another YouTuber play this a while back, or a mod pack that had this mod in it. And you give it a sword and it attacks things for you. And I just forget. Um, that's the only thing I can think of. Uh, I would have to do research on it. But another thing I can think of is a ender eye fluids. Interesting. That's something I can think of because when it kills mobs, it'll drop. They will drop. What's called the nutrients. The other thing is you can make the nutrients by machine, and I forgot what the machine was. Um, but I'm just remembering the stuff from. Oh, fuck you, creeper! Oh my god, that's. Put it back on peaceful. I hate that creeper. That creeper pisses me off. Oh, I'm not going back in there for a while until I clean it the fuck up. Sorry I'm cursing, but that creeper's annoying. They should honestly take it. Like, that's the most annoying creeper ever. Oh, I'm gonna put a giant thing of water, like an a-hole. Like a... Sorry, I am rambling. There we go, Killer Joe. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, but it needs this stupid dark steel, which I can't even get because the game hates me. Because you can only get it from Tinker's Construct because the mechanism one doesn't work for some reason. And the only way to get it is through the Nether. Um, and what the Killer Joe does is obviously kills enemies um, nearby, and it will and the zombies or mobs will or creatures will drop nutrients, which is used for the generator. So it's like infinite power, kind of. Uh, so yeah, let me look into that. What I may do, guys, is I don't know. The only thing I can think about doing is making the that one miner, the digital miner, and figure out getting probably a basic generator, coal generator, and hooking it up to the nether chunk, or probably just pointing it down here actually, and having it just mine random ores or cheating in the ores. I don't know yet. But let me figure it out. I don't want to cheat, so yeah, I'll be back with you guys when I figure it all out. Alright, guys, we're back, and I figured out the power situation for now. I think I talked about it in the last cut. About this culinary generator, how it takes cake, which I'm hoping that's going to be the main power source of this. But I also found out that the item I was looking for was called, where was it? The vat, and this pretty much makes all these liquids, hooch, rocket fuel, cloud stuff, all this stuff. And if you remember the nutrients we needed, that's actually what it makes. Just supply it with nether wart and sugar. You can see here that's what it is. All these items work together or separate. It really depends on H0. It's like one times whatever how fast or how much, or I think how it's either how much or how fast it makes. You also do have to bake water in it, and for the water part, I just have a pipe going down to that water thing right there. For this to get the netherwort and the items I put in, so it gets raw chicken, sugar, and netherwort. I don't think you can do nether. I'm trying to see here. Let's see. I forgot if I tested this out between cuts. I also had to. I'm still figuring it out. That's why it's not working. There we go. Sorry, this is an off thing. There we go. I also planted the slime tree I had, and it took a while to grow, but there you go. Thought I figured I'd show that off. Next thing I'm going to show off is to see if I can use the zombie flesh to actually combine it with the nether wart. So let's see. Alright, you can't. So there we go. That's a lot of fuel. A lot of power. So it should always be filled up with zombie flesh. Because I just figured that this would probably make more power than the generator up there would. As you see here, it's about to be at its max. So, like I said, because I felt like the, I mean, the brains and the zombie flesh you get from zombies, you get them both. I'm pretty sure from killing zombies. So I figured that getting the brains and using it over there would work out, and using the flesh over there, um, it's a win-win situation. So I'm gonna take it. Um, I've also set it up some more, which I have to set up more trash cans because there's so many items I don't want yet. Once I get that storage reserve down there fully working, then I won't care. I don't care about getting these items, but for now, no. Uh, then I wouldn't care. If I had a big storage system, or whatever. But I don't, so that's my secondary concern. Is power and storage, and I don't have the best of power yet, or storage system set up. So that's why I have to wait for that one. So, but yeah, like I was saying before, I have to set up a few more trash cans. It's cool because you can use one trash can to use all four, one, two, three, four, five, six sides. So I had to count there. So yeah, this right here, I plan on moving probably somewhere like back there behind this thing, so that way I don't see it. I'm planning on doing it so where it's like, you know, it's like this. You know, so each trash can, I'm gonna get like 4 trash cans, 4 to 8 trash cans on top of each other. And like I said, because you can do something where it's like, one pipe affects each of these. So there's a way to do it to where you can get a few of these pipes affecting 4 or so of them. So that's what I plan on doing. Um, so yeah, I'm going to actually end it here because mainly this was about the power situation and figuring it out. Here we go. Um, and that's pretty much what I did. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Hope you liked this video. Last video didn't get much views, but whatever. I heard that there is a problem with YouTube and its issues, so please hit that like button, down below. It helps out me a lot, and yeah, mainly do that because then I know you guys are liking the stuff. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.